You're not lost and you're not alone on your journey. We're all on a journey individually, but together. And you're not lost if you can't figure out what's going on because you never figure it out. It happens and then something else comes along and then you're like, oh, wait, why was I tripping about the last thing? Now I got something else going on. You're just not lost. So I'm here to let you know and support you and uplift you and let you know that, hey, we're all going through it in our own specific ways or individual ways is a better way to say it. And you may feel like someone is ahead of you or someone is doing something better than you, and they're not. They're just doing it that works for them and you're finding yours. And as I have mentioned before in other videos, there are so many programs and methods of how to obtain, you know, your transformation, how to obtain abundance or manifestations, and all these other programs that just, help you out in, you know, finding within yourself and that inner you that is really the best of you and you get more and more closer to that individual because it's you. And you're like, I can't, I'm trying to get there, and you are getting there. You just relax and not really pressure yourself to get there, and meditate, be still, just listen within, and you'll eventually, it blossoms because you're stopping the control and the specifics that you have because you feel like it should go a certain way because someone has mentioned it this way, and your way just might just be different, or it is different altogether. And that's a good thing because it's your experience and you feel the joy and spontaneity of it. And you really appreciate yourself more because you find and realize how much it's your journey and how unique you are and special and exceptional. And it's just a wonderful feeling. So you're not lost. You're on your journey in your timeline, in your path, in your willingness and openness and your self growth of self-love on your own. But you're not alone because I'm here to say keep going, keep believing, keep knowing within that you're doing the right thing, and chop up any method program that you find, books that you read that tell you to do one thing one way. You're going to sustain yourself and find that elevated you in your own way. You can do mantras, you can do, I don't know. It's just so many things. And I don't know why I even brought up mantras. But anyway, you can bring up those and you can say things, affirmations. That's what I'm trying to think. Affirmations, um, or, such as they say in meditation, if you go into silence, well, sometimes, hey, it's hard going into meditation without mess going on in your head, but you can. It gets there. It gets there. And you can change your mantras and affirmations. You don't have to keep the same one forever because you're changing and you're evolving all the time into something new. You're coming along something closer to more of what you want or in the combination of what you're trying to get to. Because even though you feel like you're going to a specific spot in your life, there's more to it. And when you get there, you're like, okay, well, wait a minute, this isn't enough. I've got to go on and expand more. And you don't feel lost, because and you might feel lost because you have maintained something or manifested to something that you really, really wanted. And you're not lost if you get there because it's just something to help get you started and going in another direction. If I said that you can understand, I'm talking kind of fast, so bear with me. I'm just a little excited and just into trying to help you. And I feel the love for you to support you. And I know what it's like to just sometimes you feel lost, but you're never alone and you're not lost. So this is a big place and you're a big human being in your own spiritual way. and you're your own light, and you're doing well, and you're loved and supported. And as I've said and said again, you're not alone. And believe that and know that even if you're in a room by yourself, you're still not alone. If you're walking within nature, which is awesome, you're definitely not alone. Nature is like such a vibrating environment. It's awesome. I'm not trying to get you to go outdoors if you don't like it, but hey, try it. But feel good to yourself. And if ever the thought comes into your mind that you don't know where you are or what are you doing, questioning yourself, feeling lost, or really listening to your ego who's trying to tell you you're lost, but you're not, you really aren't lost. And you're not alone. And your inner beings are really supporting you and giving you guidance. Just be still and listen. Or just listen. You don't have to be still to listen. You can keep moving about in the world and listen. It gets easier, as I will always keep saying, because it does. It does get easier and easier as you just allow yourself to grow and be patient with your growth. And know that whatever someone else is doing, cheerlead them on and keep in your way and be hopeful in your way. Even if you don't see things so instantly as others may claim and show, you're proof enough, you're evidence enough of who you are and who you're becoming. And so, with that, I am going to just say you're loved, feel good to yourself, you're beautiful, and keep self love first. Till the next time.